Hello, this is a tutorial of creating a kitchen zone models, and firstly I will show you how to create a furniture. It will contain of cabinets there, top cabinets and storage place in hall. I will show you a scene. Yeah, we are going to get something like this. Well, maybe not exactly. Okay, so let's begin. Modeling is really simple. You just need some knowledge and to know some measurements, dimensions of the kitchen. So I will show you, I will tell you. So just follow me. Okay, type 200, 2100, 600 and close, and type again 600 and close. Delete this line and make this a group and extrude it 860, 860. Make two lines in 120. Yes, just like that. Extrude them for 14 millimeters and 20 millimeters and 20 millimeters. Very good. Okay, so now let's create a top. Simple rectangle, any size. Make it group and extrude it 40. Now get all the edges like this and like this. Very good. Now maybe extrude it for 25 millimeters. This is a place for the door and drawers. And also I would like to make a board down there, so let's create it. And it's really simple. Type in 14, draw a line, straight line, and to the bottom. Now, well, in reality it's impossible to make such a top, so let's make it more realistic. Type in 1, draw a line and separate it. Also, do not forget to delete unnecessary lines. I recommend you doing this. Let's create another board. And let's type 600. We do not need it. If you haven't seen, there is a higher cabinet, so we do not need the board. So type in 600 and make, and delete it. Well, I've made a mistake, so let's just fix it. It's really simple. Drag this board down there, and now everything is okay. Perfect. Now separate these two boards. And also I just forgot to type to extrude it 25 millimeters. Now we can separate it. Type in 1 millimeter and push it. Delete unnecessary lines. I always do it, not to face problems in future. Okay, well, to give it some life, select 3 clicks, 3 clicks and 3 clicks. Round corners in 3D. Type in, well, 2 millimeters will be good, and 6 segments. It's processing. Sometimes it takes some time, so I will pause the video to save some time, and I will wait now. It's pretty fast. Yeah, it's done. We have perfect edges and corners. Let's create some drawers and doors. So hide the top, hidden geometry off, and type in 600. This would be a higher cabinet. Type in 200. This will be a vertical drawer. Also 600 for sink, or maybe 800. It's no difference. And in the middle point now, well, make something like this. There is no difference. Just make to look at something like this. Let's create doors and rollers. Okay, so 200 for another vertical drawer. We would be together, and the opening will be with only one hand. Okay, so 600 for cooker or oven, and leave everything for drawers. So it's a 142. Let's type 142 and 359. 359. Perfect. Now we're gonna use offset tool. So select and type in 1 and do the same things except the oven, please. It's pretty fast, you see. And when you are done, we need some fixes between these two doors. Drag this line for about 20 millimeters, and now 2 clicks to select, and Ctrl on your keyboard, select everything. Now make a group, open, and again select everything, and using joint push pull tool, extrude them 18 millimeters. Click enter. Just perfect. It's perfect now. And need some details, so let's add. Select all the planes, on the planes, and choose round corners in 3D. Make 3, maybe, well, 4 and 6 segments. Yeah, it's a little bit too much, so let's type in 3. That's what I thought. I will pause the video now. Well, it wasn't dwarf. So, okay, when we are done, let's close it. We will hidden geometry and unhide at top. Okay, now create some top cabinets. Okay, let's, oops, sorry. Well, these planes and board, this plane and board are, yes, we are glued, so unglue. and also draw the line. Use your arrow keys on keyboard. Now create a doors in this cabinet. Type in 18 and well, I forgot to group it. Type in 18 or drag your mouse there and round corners. Now extrude this. I don't know how much, but let's have some calculations. Okay, it's 600 for an empty space and 700 for upper cabinets. So it means it's 1 meter 13 centimeters. Let's extrude it. Perfect. Now get some separation and make some offsets. Also make group, open it and extrude. Well, it's not a good thing. I haven't made an good extrusion there, so I will separate it mechanically. And now I will make a group. Don't be afraid of mistakes. From mistakes you are learning, and all the professionals have mistakes in their projects. Okay, so round corners, explode this group, don't touch anything, just plus and select these two groups and make it group. When you are done, open it and explode doors. You now have one group. Let's create some upper cabinets. As I said, it would be a 700 height. Okay, 700. Let's type in 300 now and make this. Extrude. Type in 300, or there is another way. Just copy a line and type in 300 and extrude it again. Okay, very good. Now there is a 400. Leave it, or let me see what we have in my project. I have only one door, so leave it and make other one. Tell this place something about 300. Now make, well, looking good, make something like this. You can zoom and make very well, I don't know, to make it look good. Also separate these two. I don't know, I've made now but it doesn't look so good, so we need a line there. So let's do it. Well, it looks better now. Also use offset. I said you, it's really simple. Now drag this for 20. Also make a group of them, and in the group we gonna extrude them and type 18. Enter. Very good. Now we need just to round the corners. It's okay. I will wait. Oh, it's pretty fast. And we have already made all the cabinets. Only a shelf needed, but I will show you how to create it later when we have a chimney hood. So let's create an illusion of a storage place. It's really simple and fast. Type in, let's create a rectangle. Also make it group. Always work with groups. It's an advice, and all the professionals suggest working with groups, because it doesn't make it makes SketchUp work easier. So divide in 3 segments and divide this also in 3 segments. It's good now. And make some details. To make some details, I will create, well, type in 50 and drag this line and draw a new line. Make a group, open it, extrude for 1 centimeter, select front plane and round it. This would be a metal, this would be a wood, and let's say it's an illusion of the doors. If you understand me, I will show you. If you don't, something like this. Okay, continue. Let's scale it a little. Let's type in, yeah, it's good. And lift it for about 1 millimeter. Also, I suggest you lifting cabinets by 1 millimeter or maybe 0.5. I always do this. And also fill the gaps and delete the necessary lines. Okay, so I've made cabinets, storage, and see you on the next tutorial.